So hey, I'm down in the piano room here at work, and I have my Squier Stratosonic. Very cool. I did a video on that. Just got it, and it's a really cool guitar. Definitely, if you're in the market at all for something that's kind of a combination between like a Strat shape with like a Gibson kind of everything else, this is the guitar to get. But anyway, I'm down here and I have a, I noticed that there's a Peavey Blazer 158 Transtube series, and I'm going to do a quick little video on this. So let's zoom in on this thing. That's probably too much, but anyway, I don't know much about it, but it sounded pretty cool. So let's check it out. So I'm just gonna, most of it I'm gonna play with the bridge pickup on this guitar. So we have, it's actually, seems high tech, but it's really very basic as far as the controls. We have, instead of push buttons, little switch dealies. So the clean, so it's kind of neat. If you dig in a little harder with the pick, you can get it to distort a bit. Probably because it has a really cheap small speaker in it. So the clean isn't really super clean. Oh, might as well do the EQ thing too. So I have it set just on 5 on everything. So if we turn the low down, it doesn't make a huge difference. We'll turn the low all the way up. Okay, that makes more of a difference. So it's fairly subtle. The mid's down. Again, not a huge difference. The mid's up. Again, not a huge difference. The mid is more subtle, but they may be interactive, so we'll find out in a second. The high's down. Okay, that cuts a lot of highs. The high's up. Okay, the highs are definitely more. So if we were to say, cut the highs and the lows, okay, we'll cut all of them. Now turn the mids up. Okay, still pretty subtle. Okay. It seems the lows and the mids are pretty subtle. I hate to keep using that word, but you know what I mean. The highs really kind of do a lot. And then we have a switch for modern up and vintage down. So with all of them set to 5. So modern, vintage. So it seems a little brighter. Okay, so they all seem to work about the same. So vintage really just kind of brightens it up a little bit. Then we have the lead channel, and I have things set on like 3, pre and post. Okay, that's kind of neat. Let's see if we crank the pre. Okay, then we get like the most, gain out of it. Okay, it sounds pretty good. If we turn the pre down and the post all the way up. So not as much gain, not as much distortion, because the pre is down. And it seems maybe a little more touch sensitive. And the reverb. Okay, a lot of reverbs on Fender amps are super touchy, and anything past like 1 is like, for me at least, tons of reverb. I don't really use much reverb, but this, it's on 3, and it's really kind of very slight. 5. Okay, there, yeah, it's definitely kind of kicking in and all the way up. Okay, it's a lot of reverb, and it's not really great reverb. But again, I'm not a super connoisseur of reverb, so whatever. So let's see. So if we turn the pre all the way up, now the post acts as like a volume. Okay, that's kind of a lot of gain out of a P90, a single coil pickup. A lot of buzzing. So if I switch it to both pickups, the bridge and the neck, then it's like a hum canceling kind of a deal. Okay, it doesn't sound bad at all. It's kind of a neat little amp. So let's see, the neck pickup. All in all, it's a pretty cool little amp. I'm very surprised. So there we go, the Peavey Transtube Blazer 158. Woo!